Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
So I guess we are recording then.
Yeah, guess so.
Yeah, we can.
That is the gong that starts our recording.
Yeah.
Happy New Year's.
Oh,
Um, Shalom, are you gonna be done cooking anytime soon?
no, I was gonna. No, I was gonna stop once we started.
Food. Shalom and his food.
I thought there would be something pretty comical though about just me doing something funny or different, I guess, food related each time.
Or just like, yeah, whatever. Or just not for once.
What?
Oh, it's fine. I prefer the burps constantly throughout our recordings. That's my favorite part.
Burps?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Why are you saying that like the burps are always me?
Both of you guys.
Liam burps way more than I do.
You guys.
Someone's a little upset.
I will say
Only
my
a little bit of communication would solve something, huh?
my girlfriend did say the same thing about the burp. She's like, "Who keeps burping?" Oh shit, I did it. I'm part of the problem. Um, so Jake, you started a new job.
I did.
That's not what I was expecting your new job to be.
Why not?
Because it's not what you went to school for.
Ah, yeah. That's fair. That's fair. You know,
So-
I'll take what I can get.
So what do you do exactly? Like, are you just a teller? Like, when you walk into the bank
Yeah.
and the person, like, go through that zigzaggy line, you're at the end of the line?
Yeah, I'm the one behind the desk. How can I
Interesting.
help you? You know.
And you know how to do all that. So what's your limit from, like, what to what can you do?
Limit of what? What do you mean?
Like, what's your capability? Because I know, like, when you go back there, or not back there, but to that person, they can only do so much. If I was like, I wanted a loan of like $5 million, you'd be like, oh, okay, hold on.
Oh yeah,
Are
just
you
so
still
just so
cooking?
everyone knows, I got a job as a bank as a
bank.
as a client advisor. So yeah,
All
I
right.
would have to refer you to a loan advisor.
Speaking of everybody, welcome to another episode of Arguably Podcast.
All right.
I haven't figured out how to do the rest of that. But anyway, I'm Shalom.
Jake.
I'm Liam. And Shalom, are you still in the kitchen or like what's going on with that? Are you done yet?
Like, no, I'm still in the kitchen. I've just put my shenanigans on pause.
Okay, good. Just kept hearing it there. Making sure.
Oh yeah, I grabbed a bowl really quickly just so I know that that's the bowl that I'm gonna want to use for later. Like that bowl, it's blue.
Preparing your bowl. What are you preparing your bowl for?
I'm making a little like a barbecue salmon with a mango salsa that's served over rice.
Barbecue
That sounds
salmon and mango salsa.
tropical.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
an interesting combo.
Found a recipe on Pinterest.
Interesting.
I wonder what what nation that dish is from. Like the Philippines? So somewhere where the mango's growing, obviously. I guess.
Oh, well, it's called a barbecue salmon bowl. It's called with mango avocado salsa. Um, I don't know if that's necessarily correct. I don't think a recipe would have to originate from somewhere where they're like the ingredients listed in the recipe are native to the land.
No, probably not. But it would be likely that something related to the dish would be somewhere local.
Yeah, I guess fair. Fair. I'm trying to think of something like that, like a food that a country came up with and didn't have access to any of like the primary ingredients. Like if Japanese people lived not near the ocean.
So like they just didn't eat Sushi, basically.
No. Like they still invented sushi. Like they made sushi. Like sushi was their creation. But they're just like, hey, what if we just got all this fish from like somewhere else, shipped it over here, and served it raw? That's kind of gross, actually. I don't know how well that would work out. But yeah, or I guess a better example would be like a farmer creating a burger but didn't own cows, or like beef cows.
And this is such a fucking weird, like...
I don't understand this thought experiment.
Yeah, what is, like, what are we finding? What are we looking for here?
I really didn't think it was going to be this early into the episode where you guys would be stumped by what I said. I feel like this is pretty understandable.
What would happen if...
No,
if someone tried to make a burger without a cow, they wouldn't even have the thought to grind up cow.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying like a food, because Liam was talking about how typically when a country comes up with a food, or not a food, but like a type of food, or like what's the
And she comes up with the food.
the food. It's the word that I'm looking for here. And you know what? Fuck it.
Okay.
No,
Yeah, I don't know, man.
when somebody invents a thing, right? They normally have things around them used in the thing that they invented. Like the thing is hereditarily like close to them.
Such as mango salsa.
Right. It would be right. Like we're on that. But is there a food that was created where none of the things that they used to make it were close and available? Like
I would assume those would be like much more modern food creations.
i.e.
What?
That's all I was trying to get at.
I'm sure it exists. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Can't think of it off the top of my head.
Okay, what's the most recent fucking dish invented, Shalom?
Avocado toast. I bet that's something.
Avocado toast. I don't know if that's the most recent thing invented. The McGangbang, probably? Would be my guess.
Yeah, because that's a real item.
And that's recent? Like, that's not been around for like 20 years?
Has the McGangbang? How long's the McDouble and the Junior Chicken been around? But anyway, back to Jake's comment about it being a real item. McDonald's is going to be putting it on their menu.
And they're going to be naming it that, too.
They probably won't be naming it that, though. But I bet if you went to McDonald's and asked for McGangbang, they know exactly what you wanted.
I also wouldn't consider that a new, modern, like, that's just 2 burgers.
I'd say it's newer than avocado toast, though. What do you mean it's 2 burgers? All avocado toast is just 2 things. It's avocado
that
toast.
Takes a little more thought. That's not some, like... I don't know, man.
Also, it's not like it ever was like a secret menu item. It's just like, you can customize any burger that you order at McDonald's. That's just one of the customizations that is popular.
Well, it's I don't know if it's really a customization that people ever did, though. Typically what people would do is order 2 burgers and then throw 2 buns away and just put the burgers together.
Yeah, or you could just say, hey, give me a fucking McDouble with a Junior Chicken patty on it. Instead of throwing away the buns.
You don't get the McChicken sauce.
You just ask for that too. The people always ask for the fucking mayo packets afterwards anyway, because those are free.
It's just so much more work than being like, can I just get a McGangbang?
No, it's less work.
Oh, so much more work. Just like saving a video in Snapchat is so much more work.
Jake, I don't think you understand how Snapchat works.
I don't think
how you're sending me the video.
Understand how Snapchat works.
No, you don't. I can't save the videos you send me when you send them like that. No, I can't.
Yes,
because they're not coming
you can.
to the messages. I will send you a video right now, and you save it.
Cool. I already saved the picture you sent where you said, "Can you send pictures of the boat in chat?" You sent that as a Snapchat.
you send pictures of the boat and shit? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you did.
I explained to you how to do this thing. God, you're like a senior. Oh my goodness.
What are you talking about? Hold on. I'm gonna send you a video right now.
Whatever the fuck you want.
When I sent you the video, or when I received the video from you, after I've opened the video, I no longer had the option to save said video because said video was gone.
That's because you edited the app or something.
I
Yeah,
didn't
how you
edit
replay
shit.
it. It's how you replay it. It's a new thing.
What do you mean it's a new thing?
Tap to
How new?
hold. What?
What do you mean what?
What'd you say?
How new? You said it's a new thing? How new?
It's been out for like 3 months probably at least now. It's a new edition.
But also, the concept doesn't change that I don't want a video.
Sucks.
I want pictures.
Right.
I need pictures in order to view what I'm trying to view.
I thought
And look at it.
the hold to replay was just so that you could look at it one more time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a new thing. You can hold to replay or save now.
Oh, so you can save it instead of replaying then.
Yeah. You can do both.
Interesting.
So, new idea. Instead of someone trying to figure out how to get a dump truck, we see how many pennies it takes to fill up a boat. Because I actually have a boat.
I mean, yeah, Shalom, you want to get those pennies?
No, I'm not. I can't acquire boat pennies.
Oh, dude, what? The boat is like half the size of a dump truck, and you were so on board for the dump truck.
Not half the size of Liam's dump truck.
You were so on board for a dump truck.
Because I knew how big Liam's dump truck was gonna be.
Well, no, because you didn't think a dump truck was going to be had.
Well, I
But-
thought if there was gonna be a dump truck that was had, it was the dump truck that I got.
And where are the pennies?
We just vetoed that idea. It was dumb. It was...
I mean, you vetoed that idea because you're the one. It
Nobody
can't
wants
happen if you won't do it.
Nobody wants this idea. This is just such an inconvenience for everybody that knows me.
What do you? You're an inconvenience for everybody who knows you.
And I'm not trying to be any more of an inconvenience by going around door to door asking for pennies.
No, I mean that whole like going door to door was your idea.
And you were excited for it.
And you thought that was gonna work well. You were
4 hours, right?
heavily anticipating it. 4
will-
hours.
It will work well. It's just such an inconvenience for everybody.
So that means you're gonna do it. You said it will work well. So you're going to do it. Just
If I
depends
were-
on when.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it before I die. Sometime between now and before I die.
All right, sounds good. I'll take it.
That's a cliffhanger if I've ever heard one.
In other news, Jake might be giving me a boat.
Yeah.
How does that work in transfership of boat ownership?
I'm pretty sure it's the same. You sign some papers and it's yours.
But do you guys have the title for the boat?
No, we stole the boat.
But that doesn't have to be one and the same.
I didn't know boats had to be licensed.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot of them aren't, but most boats are supposed to actually be insured and stuff. But it seems as time goes on and ownership of boats just become more I guess of a niche thing, and boats tend to be gifted a lot of the time. Older boats anyway. They just kind of get transferred over. I think a lot of what happens too is boats just become so expensive to maintain and deal with that said owner of the boats just rather get rid of it and not have to deal with it anymore than to keep the boat in their lives. So they just give it away to whoever wants it.
At what point is a dinghy a boat and has to be licensed? Where's the line? What qualifies it to be a boat?
I think all that qualifies it to be a boat is if it has a like an external engine on it. Like if it's being motor if it's being propelled
So
in
it has
some
a
way.
motor.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think any
There might be more
watercraft
to that, but
with a motor is considered a boat.
A motor is considered a boat. All
No,
right.
any watercraft with a motor would be some type of boat. Well, no, that's not true because sailboats don't have motors.
do you have to insure a sailboat
Yeah, they're actually really expensive.
to
Well, you could
insure?
probably insure them, but you probably can insure them, but do you need a yeah, I wonder if you need a license to sail.
A license to sail, for sure.
Really?
Because even like when you get your boat license, it's not about how to drive your boat. It's just about the rules of being on the water, right?
Yeah,
Right.
there's some big rules that you like have to follow. You have to like know like endangered species that are in the area, and you got to do
I don't think
some
it's
research.
I don't think it's that deep. I'm
I'm
pretty
pretty
sure
sure
it's
it's
more
that
like
deep.
I don't think it's that deep. I'm pretty sure it's more like what do you do if a boat is coming towards you in the same direction that you were going towards it?
You think it's that shallow?
I think it's that shallow. Stop it with your water puns. No one's here for them.
You started it.
I did not start it. I was just talking how I talk. You went to make a pun that nobody wanted.
I wanted it, and I think it was very, very good.
Being silly. Stop it. And my new big thing. Calling people silly.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought they'd be more. Do you guys got anything you want to talk about this week?
Well, you said something about food.
Mm-hmm.
If you could only eat one food forever, what would it be? Like one kind of food?
What do you mean by like an ethnic group?
Um, I guess you could. I mean, I guess I didn't. When I wrote it down, I didn't specify the sort of category. The category could be subjective. I guess. I think I was talking about like a specific, not like even more specific than that. Like you could have like pizza for the rest of your life, but any kind of pizza. You could
Okay.
have burgers.
If I
for the rest of your
choose
life, but any kind
pizza,
of burger.
am I gonna just become obese, or will it be like a healthy?
Well, it could
Yeah.
be whatever kind of pizza you want. So you
Yeah,
could
veggie.
make the pizza out of whatever you want.
What makes a pizza pizza?
Dough and
Um,
sauce.
Yeah, you gotta have like a base that is like some form of like bread or alternative bread crust, some sort of crust
I
with
think
stuff on top.
I think
Uh,
I'd choose sushi.
Did I say American?
I think I'd choose sushi.
No.
You can like roll anything up in that rice.
Okay, so how come I can't say American, but if I said Chinese, that'd be acceptable?
What does American mean to you?
What does American mean to me? Um,
Why do you think
Amer-
Chinese would be acceptable?
Yeah.
why do I think Chinese would be acceptable?
I don't think that'd be acceptable.
You don't?
No.
Oh, maybe it wouldn't be. Them?
Yeah, I mean, well, cause that's like sushi is like I think he meant like a sushi roll, not like sashimi, not
Yeah,
gyoza
exactly.
or whatever. He means like sushi rolls.
It has to be wrapped in
Right.
rice.
Also,
And-
that's not Chinese though.
But like, yeah, but
I was saying Chinese in terms of like Chinese food.
and he said Chinese because you said American.
Who said Chinese? I said Chinese and American.
Okay, why did you say Chinese then?
I was saying, I could see you saying that Chinese is acceptable. I feel like if I just said Chinese food, you wouldn't think twice. But if I said American food, you'd be like, "What is that?"
Well,
Like,
like
you can't do
Chinese
that.
food could be has more of a range of like Chinese food has multiple dishes. Like Japanese food has multiple dishes. American food has multiple dishes.
Right.
Like a specific dish.
So you're just saying I can't name a country and have it be okay. Is what we're getting at.
No, because that's not what. That's not a country. Isn't a type of food. No.
What I was trying to say is, if I had to eat one food for it's the rest of my life, right?
Yeah, like you could only eat one specific dish. You can like alternate the flavor and stuff like that.
Right.
But
Can it be? This might be bending the rule a little bit, but I want to know if you'll allow it. Can I do like a combo? So you know how typically when you get a burger, it comes with your choice of a side, like one of the typical sides with like fries or salad or whatever.
You have to set
They,
the
like-
combo.
yeah, it would have to be the same combo then.
Oh, like I can switch out the side.
No, because the side isn't like a.
Okay. Oh, but it has to be.
I'm gonna go with burger and side as my meal.
No. I was only asking because you said Jake could do like whatever pizza he wanted. It didn't have to be the same.
You
type
can do
of
whatever pizza you want too.
No, but that's what I was saying. If I did like a burger, could I do
You
whatever?
can do whatever kind of burger you want.
But the side would have to be the same.
Why is no side? It's just a burger.
Oh, there's no side.
What?
You said I could do a side.
Oh my goodness.
You're not ordering a meal from McDonald's.
Shalom's
No,
choice
but
would just be the McGangbang.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking. Say my food that I want to have for the rest of my life was like a burger combo. Is that a thing that I could do?
What do you like? What's your combo? What is it?
Just like a burger with a side. You said it could change. A burger, a side, and a medium drink. Why can't Jake have different pizzas, but I can't have different?
I
burgers
said
and sides?
sushi.
You said pizza.
I said sushi. Pizza was the example, and he didn't say pizza with a side. He said pizza.
Okay, but you saying sushi, you get different types of sushi, right?
Yeah, I'm not getting gyoza or edamame
Yeah.
beans or.
Right. So why can't I have different burgers?
You can
He's
have
not
different
even getting
burgers.
tempura.
So I can
He's not
have
even
diff-
getting tempura. He's
so I
just
can
getting
have different
sushi.
burgers.
We're
but I
not
can't
talking
have-
about the burger. We're talking about the side. You're
Right. No, but that's what I'm asking. Where's the line? So I have to have the same side, but I can have a different burger.
no side.
It's like
No
it's
side.
like-
Side is too confusing for him. No sides allowed.
It's side's not confusing
No.
for me. I just haven't been given an answer.
No sides allowed.
Fine, I'm gonna go salad.
For your side or for your main?
for my meal, for the meal that I can, the only meal I can eat, I picked the salad.
That's actually a good one.
Yeah, it's a good choice.
Okay, so now it doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be the same salad every time, right?
No, because that was.
But if you get a side, it has to be salad. Can I get a salad with a side of salad?
I'd probably get a salad with a side of croutons. What I did.
Oh man, I did not think that's where that was gonna go. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know you were capable of twisting it around it like that way. But what can I expect? What can I expect?
I don't know what you were hoping to get out of that conversation.
All right, I
Yeah.
got a question. I got a question for you guys.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I got another one of those.
Okay.
If your work uniform, not yours specifically, but if there was a jobs whose work uniform was naked, what would be the most awkward job?
Gynecologist.
Think that'd be the most awkward job?
If your doctor was naked as well? Or dentist? No, massage therapist.
Ooh.
Massage therapist would be rough.
See, I was thinking like the funeral director, or
Oh,
like the wedding planner, or like that guy that's like, you may now kiss the bride, just standing there you know.
The pastor?
Yeah.
The priest?
That's the word.
Yeah, that
Oh.
would be.
The president. That'd be funny.
He's very awkwardly standing behind that podium.
Yeah.
Hey, what job? So let's do the flippy flu, the vice versa of that. What job do you think
Let's
you can
do
get?
the flippy flu.
What job? What job do you think you can get away with?
Stop being
doing
so
naked?
silly, Shalom.
What job? Silly works, man.
Stop
Silly's
being so
good.
silly and doing your
You're gonna
flippy
use-
flus.
You're gonna use.
Get
silly
back to
for
work,
these
Mr.
days.
President.
Bring me my salad.
Keep your flippy flu to yourself.
All right. Stop being silly. What job do you think you can get away with being naked for?
A crane operator.
Till you gotta come down for so long.
Yeah, well then you're off the job. You can get dressed, you know? You can...
Imagine that, just everyone's like in the office for like their morning safety meeting. Everyone's just sitting. You got there first, so no one really thought about it. And then they're like, all right, let's get to work. Everybody gets up, and everyone's like, morning, Bill, morning, Tony. And it's, hey, Fred, you forget something today? Just watching Fred climb that crane. That's a long climb naked, too. Do you see how tall those things?
That'd be fucking cold.
Hopefully it's not windy.
Like a radio talk show host, something like that.
Oh yeah.
Pretty easy.
Your
You
co-host
still have
would
other
hate you,
people
but...
with you, don't you?
I mean, you can probably work from home nowadays.
Yeah, that would be one of the best ones. Like, sorry, my webcam doesn't work.
Yeah.
Ever.
Porn star.
Yeah, I mean, porn star, that would definitely... It wouldn't interrupt anything.
Okay, let's do a little flippy flu.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, I just back to
Okay,
the original
what-
question. Being the porn
you
star
being
cameraman
silly.
and like having to be naked and just like yeah, no guys, sorry, I'm not here for that. I'm just here to video.
Yeah, even if imagine if it was like a point of view scene.
Warp 'em.
What was I gonna? So I was at the store today. I don't know if this is that interesting, but like on my phone I have like a reminders app, and it just basically allows you to like share a list with whoever you want. So me and my girlfriend have a list shared for the groceries and stuff, and whenever one of us goes to the store, we just get everything off the list. And on the list, she had small garbage bags, and those don't exist.
Yeah, they do.
What?
No, like when I went to the store to look for small garbage bags, they had like large bags and then like extra large bags, and then when it got down to like the smaller sizes, there was regular, and then there was tall, and then there was like wide or slim. None of them said small.
I mean, do you not know what the garbage can that you're like buying the garbage bags for looks like?
I do, yeah, but I don't know the dimensions of it.
Yeah, but do you not like have an idea of if it's like just like is it just like short or like is it like what?
What do you
Like
mean,
couldn't
is
you
it
just
short?
pick up one of those that you
No,
think
I
would work for
I
it?
did. I went with the regular. I have no idea how big that's gonna be in the can.
Alright.
How big that's gonna be in the can.
Well,
What? How
Never
big
mind.
that's going?
It'll come to you eventually.
Oh, let me write it out.
It's stupid.
Oh.
It's just some toilet humor. It's not that exciting.
Uh,
No, he's still writing it out.
What does that have to do with the bags?
No. I did a flippy flu.
excuse.
You did a flippy flip? I don't get it.
It's fine.
I really don't. You guys ever had a colonoscopy?
No.
No.
Yeah, same.
Didn't you? I thought you did.
A colonoscopy? No, I had a what the fuck was it called? An anal fissure. Those aren't the same things at
I
all.
thought you
but-
got a colonoscopy for it.
No, it was like, was it an anal fissure or a hemorrhoid? It was one of the two. I didn't get a colonoscopy before. I just couldn't sit.
Ah, yeah.
Sit.
I remember that.
And then, yeah, that was difficult. Made for a long week. But yeah, I think it just popped or it went away or something. Something happened.
Huh.
But one day it was gone. Dude, one of the most uncomfortable things ever.
No, it's good. Must have been a relief when it was suddenly disappeared. When it was suddenly
I actually forgot that it went away until this moment. I was like, oh yeah, I don't have that anymore.
Oh, yeah, I
I
had
forgot about yeah, I forgot it was something that was an issue. But I have a question.
that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that, I found a penny on my way. What's the most uncomfortable situation you guys have been in?
like socially or physically?
Socially.
Ah.
I got one that's real bad. I want to know if it can be topped.
Let's hear it. I can't even think of one right now.
Yeah, me neither.
Alright, so like a few years ago, I went to Petland, like by my house, and I went with a friend, and I was just like going there and just like looking at all the animals and like seeing like which ones they'd let me hold and which ones they wouldn't and whatnot. And then and I would go there like pretty frequently, so I got pretty like friendly with the staff and whatnot. So I was talking to like one guy, we were talking about like these different snakes and whatnot and stuff, and they were like, yeah, snakes are pretty like wily and stuff, but they're like never been bit by one. And then I was like, oh no, like have you like just working here? Have you ever had any incidences like with getting bit or anything by animals? And he's like, oh yeah, dude, like all the time. And he's like showing me all these scars on his arms and stuff, and I'd be like, oh, like a bird did this one, like a dog did this one, ferret did this one, and I was like, okay, cool. And he was like just showing me all these marks, and like we were talking to him for like about maybe like 30 minutes, and we were talking about all like these scars and whatnot, and then I was telling him about, oh, like yeah, I got burned at the stove one time cooking some eggs. I was showing him my burn scar and whatnot, and then one of his coworkers came over and like joined us, and and then she was like, oh, like, what's going on? And we're like, oh, we're just talking about scars. And then I saw that she had, like, scars on her arm. And then I was like, oh, like, what did that? And then she's like, oh, nothing. And then she just, like, rolled down her sleeves, just, like, trying to cover them. And it was, like, definitely, like, yeah. And it was just such and then after I realized, like, what happened, and I was like, oh, Shalom.
Oof.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's
That one
awkward.
was rough. Yeah, that one was very rough. Never went back to Petland ever since after that.
Yeah, I honestly can't really think of any like super socially awkward situations that I've been in the past. I can't remember.
Didn't you shit yourself last week?
That wasn't social, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
you were alone when that happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Guess that's the best way to shit yourself.
Yeah, I mean it's not like I was out like deciding on like the end of my 20th what was it 23rd hour to just like go for a stroll outside in the neighborhood.
Oh,
like,
right, because
shit
you
my
had
pants.
that going on.
I mean I wasn't I wasn't like full of energy or anything like that. I was just like basically like, all right, well, I'm here. May as well stay for the last hour.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If you have to build something from scratch and complete it, but no instructions, what do you think you could do?
It's like it reminds me of the last time you asked us the question. Like, if you could like just walk into like an occupation without any prior
Hey, that
experience
was a
and just
good
like
question.
start working, like, whoa, it's just like I don't fucking know. Like,
No, but there's obviously things you know you could figure out how to build. Like if I was like, hey, build a table, here's some wood and some screws and a saw, you could put a table together.
I mean, yeah, I could build a new desk, I guess. I mean,
So
I
how
just
far does that go? If I was like, hey, here's all the things for an oven, you make an oven?
I don't think I could make an oven because I don't know how to make an oven. I don't know how an oven works, but I know how a desk works. It has legs.
Well, you know how a microwave works,
I don't know how a microwave works. No.
but you push some buttons,
That.
hit
Oh my
start,
god.
and you
Oh my
stop it a
god.
second
I
before it
know how to
starts.
use a microwave. I don't know how a microwave works. That's a completely different thing. I know how to use my iPhone. I don't know how my iPhone works.
You have an iPhone?
At the moment, yeah.
Oh, never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah, I didn't buy it.
Oh, so you stole it, just like Jake's boat.
Apparently.
Yeah, I stole it from my dad when he handed it to me.
Ah, what happened to your old phone?
I dropped it, and it the front of the screen just like it just shattered.
Hmm.
It got goobed bad. But that was actually like a year ago, probably now.
Oh, you've had an iPhone for that long?
Yeah, and believe it or not, well, actually, guess which iPhone it is.
8.
Jake, guess which iPhone it is.
What's the newest one called?
13?
We're at
I think
13 now?
I think so. Yeah.
Did it skip like 11 and 12, or is there an 11 and 12 too?
There's an 11 and 12.
Okay, I'm gonna guess the 10.
All right. You're both wrong.
Wait, are we both
Um,
not? Did we both go too new?
You both went too new.
Okay, I'm gonna say the 3C.
The 3C? I don't.
Yeah,
What?
those don't exist anymore. What the fuck?
I never even. Yeah, I've never even seen an iPhone 3C.
Oh, you definitely did. Way
Nah, I
back in
remember
the
like
day.
I remember an iPhone 4, the iPhone 4, and then like the iPhone. I don't remember anything else.
The iPhone
No,
3
it's-
color. Oh man, there's like lime
Yeah.
green and sky blue.
Oh, that was the
White.
iPhone 5C.
Oh.
Was it the
iPhone
5C?
The iPhone 5C was the one with the plastic back, like the neon colors.
Oh.
I had the
Hey.
iPhone 5S for a while. iPhone 5S was like pretty fun. My first one was an iPhone 4.
My first one was the 6S Plus.
But you guys still haven't guessed which one. So the 3C is not correct.
Okay, so no, you sure it must be. It must be a 6 then.
It is.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have been a 7 or a 5 or a 5S
It
or
must be a
Nah.
6.
You don't
it
strike
would.
me. It takes a very special type of person to use an iPhone 7.
I mean, I used an iPhone 7 before I used this iPhone 6, actually. I used an iPhone 7 Plus for a while because I got it for free because I was working at a place that sold phones and someone was just like, "Hey, I don't need this anymore. So you guys, do you want to recycle it?" And they were just like, or no, actually, I think they literally just gave it to me. Like they were just like, "Here, you could just do whatever you want with it because I don't need it." And
Decent.
I think they bought the iPhone 10 at the time, or the iPhone X. I mean, they called it the iPhone 10, but it had the symbol of the X.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Oh, I'm so
nice.
tired of standing. Ugh, my legs are giving out.
I'm not.
Wait, why are you standing? I thought you did your podcast on the couch.
I'm in the kitchen.
Still.
Still in the kitchen.
I'm still in the kitchen. My laptop's plugged in here.
Wow.
You're just standing there. In the
I'm just
kitchen,
standing in the
doing
kitchen,
podcast.
just staring at the microwave and an empty bowl.
You're like, I know how this works.
So Shalom, do you have your new your research for me? Your new facts? Do you have the
Oh
facts?
yes,
Your
yes. As a
information?
matter of fact, I actually I went to a college near my house, or not. Sorry, not college. It's actually a university. And I asked to talk to one of the biology professors.
Okay, yeah. Wow. I'm
Yeah.
interested.
Yeah.
I'm excited to hear what they had to say.
Well, they said they were busy. So that
I was just like, wow, Shalom is getting things done.
They said they were busy and I'd have to email them.
Alright.
I did do that. Instead, I just talked to one of their students, which is my roommate. Probably should have started
My
with that.
God. There's this elaborate story. I talked to my roommate.
Yeah, so I ended up talking to my roommate about it. Just so we're on the same page, we're talking about the whole energy and sleep and food thing, right?
Yep,
That we're
that's
talking
right.
about. Turns out you are, I don't know if I want to say you're 100% right, but more or less, you're pretty factual there, yeah.
What, that food is energy? That's the
No,
fact?
not that food is energy. That food is the only physical way, or not physical way, but the only, well, I guess physical, but the only way for your body to gain energy.
Common sense strikes again.
Jake, you didn't know.
Yes, I did. I just
Oh, you
didn't say
didn't.
anything because there's no fucking point.
What do you mean there's no point? That's how arguments work.
It's so obvious. What else is gonna nourish you? Nothing.
I think you'd be surprised because everyone who I was talking to about it, who wasn't a biology major, was on board with what I was saying. That surely that's not the only way to gain energy.
Okay, but like, what kind of other way were they thinking of? Like, yeah, sleeping.
Like,
I'm gonna
all
like
ta-
start
ta-
fueling up.
That is-
Like, I don't know how. Like what? Like, yeah, Well, I'm glad you talked to somebody else who understands that food is a source of energy. All right. Wow, I didn't think that was gonna be just a one and done like that. All right.
Yeah, I'm willing to admit when it was wrong. Although, in that conversation, I said, I don't think that you're right, but I don't know enough about it to prove that you're wrong.
So you
Just want to
wanted,
put that out there.
yeah. I don't remember exactly what you said, but you also wanted me to prove it, and I don't know how I would have been able to prove it other than just like comparing not eating to eating. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that was a good comparison.
all right. Well, I'm glad we've established that.
Heck yeah. Homework complete.
Nice.
A plus for Shalom.
So Jake, this boat.
Yeah.
When was the last time it was in the water?
Longer than when we got it, which was years ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just been sitting here.
Oh, actually, more serious question. Does it come with the trailer?
I believe so, but I think the trailer needs to be insured.
Right. Yes, it would. You have ownership papers for the trailer? Is that how trailers work?
Now, when we stole the boat, we stole the trailer too.
Typical.
Yeah.
You're very useful to talk to.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're very useful to talk to. I mean exactly that.
Yeah?
Take it how you will.
Cool.
You take out of that what you want.
I said free boat. Sent you a video.
Yeah.
I think I did my part.
Yeah, but could you also send me pictures?
Yeah, I could. Not right now. It's dark out.
Shame.
Yeah, I mean, if you
Well,
don't want
thanks
it,
for
throw
listening
garbage.
to another episode of Our Weekly Podcast.
Okay.
What?
I just don't want to stand anymore, man. My legs are so sore.
Move your
Ye-
laptop.
How?
So sore. I've been standing all day.
Just move your laptop.
Where? I guess where's not the. It's funny. I said where and looked up. Like that was the only place I could go. Just looked at the ceiling. I'm just tired. I got the salmon bowl to make.
Food. Right.
Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. Like I've been busy.
Yeah, me
My
neither.
girlfriend's gonna be. Okay, so then you're probably hungry too.
Yeah, but I ain't no bitch.
How does being hungry make me a bitch? I need energy, and I recently learned that that is the only way I can get energy.
I'm just gonna wait here until the podcast is done, but Shalom's ending it.
And who's the one who finishes the podcast? Like, how do we know when the podcast is done? We've been going for an hour.
I've got 50 minutes, but
Oh, I guess that's what happens when you show up late.
yeah, you should have showed up on time this time.
Yeah, you should have showed up on time this time
I
because
did.
I have more than 50 minutes. If you showed up on time, you'd have more than 50 minutes. I have 46. I have 47.
Fucking pitiful.
Pitiful.
Absolutely
pitiful.
pitiful.
Pitiful. I'm Jake, and I think I'm better than everybody else because my recording time is longer. That's what you sound like. Silly.
That's actually what you sounded like because you just said that.
No, you're being silly.
Okay.
Silliness. Anyway, be sure to leave a review, like, rate. Check out our Instagram. We got a lot of fun stuff on there. And we still got our YouTube channel going, so you can leave us a comment, give us some ideas of what you want to hear us talk about, things that you want to discuss, or if there's things that we brought up that we didn't get back to. Feel free to touch base with us in the comments.
Yeah, if you don't, or if you like podcasts that are 45 minutes, stick around.
Bye.
Wow.
What do you mean, wow? We can keep going. We could just have that not be an exit and just keep going. It just seemed like we were pretty done. Like the silences were getting longer. Didn't really seem like we had much more to talk about.
I was hoping that like sleep conversation was gonna like die right away because it ended at like with like so much like it had so much flair at the end of last episode, and then you're just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
wrong,
to.
like always.
Oh, okay, that's mean. It's cool. We're just hurting feelings now. It's neat. Well, I guess I'll see you guys next week.
Oh my god.
Later, guys.
So did you guys see r/place?
Oh yeah.
That was like so fucking entertaining.
That was crazy.
That was yeah, it was really fun. I wasn't like, I didn't notice what was going on for like the first day or so. I didn't really like understand what it was.
Right.
And then I saw like a couple people. Like I think I saw just like some cool art. I'm not sure what I saw first, but I saw like some art on like posted by on the Realm of the Mad God subreddit. Or I saw a Twitch streamer first. I don't remember which.
Alright, see ya.
Bye. Yeah, Our/Place was cool.
It was cool.
The Fuckface podcast had a plot on like the canvas.
Damn. Yeah, I was
They,
there
held
like
it down.
when they extended the canvas, and like I saw people like completely just taking it over from white space. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, the void was also really cool.
Yeah. The Canada flag just constantly being battled for.
Yeah, that was so funny. Like the and then like underneath the Canadian flag on the German flag, they just like drew a maple leaf just because.
Yeah, it was like yeah. That's
Oh,
good.
that was funny. And like watching the streamer armies, dude, that was so fucking cool.
I didn't actually see any of those.
Like, so I was watching Mizkif and XQC,
Ugh.
um,
Ugh.
and dude, it was so fucking cool. It was so cool. Like, oh man, I don't know why everyone like kept on attacking everything XQC did and like things. Everyone kept on saying like XQC like all he was doing was like destroying things, but it's just like some of some of the coolest art on there was like protected by the streamers and like created by the streamers, and it's like the whole point of it was just like to build and then rebuild it better than it was before. um
Yeah.
and then it was really cool to see like all the stream like a bunch of streamers working together putting 2B's ass on the French flag, and then the mods came in and put a mod pixel over it.
The bans, the 16-year bans.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, it
that
was
was
so
crazy.
funny. Oh, it was so fun.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, it was. And
Isn't
then
Reddit an 18+ site? Or no, not all of it, I guess, but still,
yeah,
that's
no, it's
stupid.
not. But yeah, I mean, it's not even like it was like they weren't like it wasn't like she was naked.
Yeah.
And like it's not like other parts of the canvas wasn't covered in dicks. Like I don't get it.
Yeah.
But
I think that was like right beside the giant word porn,
oh yeah, of course.
but
Yeah.
you know, that stays.
Yeah. Yeah. The flags the flag I wish the flags were smaller, or if like it would be cool to see like a representation of just like if like for one day everyone just did flags, no art, just flags, and see what would happen like to the canvas.
I was
But then,
thinking like sections.
right, oh, fair enough.
Like one
Yeah,
section
the
for
flag
flags,
section.
one section for content creators, you know?
Right. Yeah, it would be really cool to just see like like just like the whole canvas without any nationalism attached to it.
Yeah.
Like no flags, just art.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. The Fuckface podcast, like on the second day, they I saw that like they were starting to build, and then so once they finally like finished their like the first iteration of the Fuckface like logo, I shared it on Instagram, and then they reshared it, so that was pretty cool.
Damn. That's cool.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it was and then it lasted the whole time, and it upgraded and developed, and like to the point where it was just like I don't know, I don't think you've listened to any of the Fuckface podcasts, but there were like a bunch of pencils around it, and there was like a bite out of one pencil at one point. It was really funny. Actually, I haven't seen Hikaru streaming like in a while, although I don't even know if I'm following him, but for like in 2020 in 2021 I was like watching him on YouTube a lot, but
Yeah.
I I haven't seen like I haven't been recommended any of his shit recently. Nor what's his name? Eric
Oh, Rosen.
Rosen. Yeah.
I never really watched much of him. I watched Levy or Gotham Chess. Quite a
Okay.
bit.
It's interesting. I for some reason when I think I got introduced to them both at the same time, but immediately I didn't like Gotham Chess, but I liked Eric.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
And I don't know why. Like honestly, Gotham Chess. Do you know Tyler?
No.
Okay. He looks like kind of similar, and I feel like he kind of reminds me of him. just from the way that he looks, and it just like that just gave me like a I don't know that from that alone I just didn't click on.
Damn. Yeah, he's like one of my favorites for sure. He's
Wow,
got
yeah.
very educational stuff, and like I watch him and I get openings and I go try them out, and like I don't know,
Right.
I like him a
Yeah,
lot.
he definitely I like I did start watching like I've seen a bunch of content of games against him, or like where Hikaru was playing with him,
Yeah,
or like the Botez
the
sisters
the
playing with
four-player
him.
chess,
Yeah, yeah,
those are
that was
fun.
yeah, that was yeah, that was weird to see like that 2020 was like crazy for like the meta of like everything just like totally shifted up. Like Pokemon became super popular again. Fucking chess became super popular
Yeah,
again.
like out of nowhere.
Yeah, like Among Us, which was like not a new game, it just blew the fuck up. It's like
Yeah.
yeah, COVID really fucking uh did a number on the world.
Yeah, it's so fucking weird. I'm back to work. Like I got my new job and I don't wear a mask there. It just feels so strange, but
Yeah, right. Like like now I'm at the point where I just like I walk into a place and like I just automatically put my mask on just because I don't think twice about it.
yeah,
And like I'm just like I look around and nobody's wearing a mask. I'm just like, "Oh,
yeah.
oh yeah. I guess it's like I guess it's not
Guess it's
I guess
optional.
so. Guess it's optional now."
Yeah.